So my question is this: does prayer work? Does prayer work? A few months ago, I was talking to someone who they had just lost their grandmother. And this was a grandmother who loved Jesus. She had cancer, and she had a strong battle. And eventually, cancer took her life. And this person comes to me, and they're like, I prayed. Like, I've been in church my whole life. I know what you're supposed to do. Jesus even says, if you ask, if you seek, if you knock, then the door will be open. There's the promise that if you do these things in the right way, with the right heart, that God will answer that. And she's saying, I didn't do it selfishly. I wanted it for her. I wanted it for God, because if she's on earth, then she can spread God's word even farther. She's like, I just don't know. I don't know if prayer works. And I think most of us who are in that same situation, where we say, I don't know that prayer works, the reason why we don't think prayer works is because of this. I think we've made promises for God that God never made for himself. And that's our biggest struggle with prayer. And usually the biggest reason why someone will leave God because of it. They say, God can't be good because I prayed this, and he promised that if I pray this in the right way, he would answer me and give me the things that I've asked for. He promised that to me. God did make a promise, but it's not the promise that we think. God does promise that every single time that you ask, that you seek, and that you knock, the door will be opened. That's a promise he makes to you. That when you ask and you seek and you bow in prayer and you knock on that door, every single time the door will be opened. What he doesn't promise is that when that door opens, that the things that you've asked for are going to be on the other side. He makes a better promise. He says, here's my promise to you, that I'm faithful. That's my promise to you. That every single time you ask, every single time you knock, every single time the door is opened, when that door opens, every single time I will be on the other side of that door. And my promise to you is not things. My promise to you is a relationship with me. I think God answers our prayer. Sometimes he gives us the things that we ask for. Other times, he gives us the things that we would have asked for if we would have known him.